Oh, right there, everyone. How's it going? Hope you're good. I'm good. I'm great, actually. Thank you. Thank you. I'm amazing. I'm doing really good. There's a sick Pauper event on at the moment, which I love it. I love some Pauper. On MTGA, there's got some good Pauper stuff going on there. It's pretty cool. It's good fun. Great format to try to get into the hobby because it's cheap and you know. You can do it in standard, you can do it in like regular Pauper, which can lead into modern, and it's great. And this is the third video of the Pauper event series. Did Demira Mass, which went really well, undefeated. Did some some mono black rats, which is freaking awesome. By the way, totally smashed it. Check that out. We destroyed some stuff. So I thought, let's try some dual coloured rats. Again, based around rat colony, and there's kind of like an each of these rat decks kind of has an overall sort of theme. A little bit of hand disruption in duress, burglar rat, and toll of the invasion. Because if big if we go turn 1 duress, turn 2 burglar rat, turn 3 toll, that's gonna annoy people, man. I hate if that sort of thing happens to me. People hate it if it happens to them. It takes your opponents off their cards, lets you sit up a bit. And I thought Rakdos might be quite fun. There's some cool stuff in Rakdos. That could work quite well with the rats, because sometimes they need a little bit of a push. You know, we had I think I had like my rats up at like 9 ones, and my rat colonies anyway, thanks to burglar rat, or 8 ones or something. That's good, but we want to give them first strike. We want to give them trample, so that's always good. So that's what I've done. Put in things like crash through to give our guys trample, draw a card, give our guys first strike, draw a card for 1 mana. Both brilliant. Sorcery speed's not so great, but is what it is. I was trying to find room for Samet Sprint, because drop a rat, like a, you know, and if we had like a 6/1 rat, whack it down to make it an 8/2 scry. I don't know, would be kind of cool, but it'd be difficult to know what to put in because we do need removal. Removal is important. Get the point. 5 mana, destroy target creature, scry 1. I actually think that Obnixilus's thingy is better. -5/-5 for 3 mana, and it exiles it. There you go. Obnixilus's cruelty. But scrying is good. Yeah, I think there's not much. It's going to be more than, you know, more than that. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll leave that in there. Yes, the plan is drop rats, kill stuff with rats. I've also put in 2 Blade Brand to give our guys Death Touch and draw a card, as we want to draw cards. Drawing cards is important because we don't want to be going, oh, we're top decking a rat, play a rat, top deck a rat, play a rat. We want to be doing stuff. We want to be attacking, you know, playing crash through, attacking, drawing a card, you know, or, you know, play Warlord's Fury to give our guys first strike. Oh look, drew something else, play a rat, make them bigger, etc, etc. Bits of removal, 4 Vicious Offering, 2 Moment of Craving. Great combination. Actually, let's take out and put in 1, because I don't really want to be sacrificing my rats, if I'm honest, for that extra 5. So I'm taking out this, I'm putting in this. I'm happier with that, if I'm honest. Do I want a split of 3 and 3? This card is annoying. It's just one of those and just to be annoying. Just because we can. Could you imagine? Oh my days. I was going to build a complete hand like disruption deck anyway for Pauper, because that's just silly and annoying and everyone will hate that. Anyways, that's the Rakdos rats. It's very similar to Mono Black. Colony, but we've got some extra card draw, and we've got some extra, you know, stuff to make our rats more dangerous, like First Strike, Trample, Death Touch, things like that. Yeah, I feel like this will be okay. We'll play test this later. Again, learning Pauper in MTGA standard best of one is a whole learning curve. Lands, we've got 4 Rakdos Gilgate, 4 Cinder Barrens, 8 Swamps, and then 5 Mountains. It's 21 lands. It's only 21 because we've got get the point, but there's probably some kind of better sort of damage. What is it? Is it Jaya's something? It's not Chandra, is it? No, it's Jaya's 3 damage to target creature, scry 1 for 2 mana. Could take that and put that in, but we've got stuff to do with the weenies. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with that. That's fine. So that's the Rakdos rats. And then we've got a completely different version of rats again entirely. You'll notice that I run a minimum of 10 colony rats because we want to be drawing it, want to be seeing the other rats. It's always 4 burglar rat and always a minimum of 10 rat colony because burglar rat helps rat colony. So yeah, always good. This is a little bit different. This is a bit more life gainy. Still a bit of hand disruption, just a little bit, but not as much. It's more life gain. Keeps us in the game longer. Play Healer's Hawk. You know, you can chump block, gain us alive, or it can attack in the air. Then we've got things again, cheap spells that do something. But then also let's draw a card, like Defiant Strike, +1/+0. Then draw a card. Now I'm happy with that. Mark that on the Healer's Hawk, turn 2. Hit him in the air for 2, gain 2 life, draw a card. Nothing wrong with that. Burglar Rat, make him discard a card, happy days. Dust Legion Zealot, we lose a life. Not bothered, because we want to draw the card. 10 Colony Rats, 2 Moment Cravings, 2 Vicious Offerings, 2 Obnixilis's Cruelty, 4 Squire's Devotion, gives it makes a rat bigger with lifelink. And makes it, you know, again, just like a token to block. So whatever. We've got 3 Toll. I want 4 of those. And that card's good. It's 4 Tolls. Got 2 Mark of the Vampires. Plus some, you know, +2/+2 and lifelink. Makes our rats even more dangerous. What do I get rid of for that? Because that's good. It's amassing as well. That's too. I mean, this is too good against like the little. There's lots of little aggro decks going around, which are good. Vicious Offering. I'm gonna take out a Vicious Offering. I don't really want to be sacrificing my dudes. That's the thing. For that extra 5, and I've got that. I think I would rather this. Take that out. 3 of those, 2 of those. Yeah, I'm happy with that. So again, it's like a burglar rat. Not burglar rat, it's a rat colony deck. This one's focused more about getting our rats out to make our rats bigger, but then enchanting them to give them like lifelink and things. Make them more intimidating. Again, there's a little bit of card draw stuff. Not as much, which is a shame. There is, however, Infernal Scarring I find is quite a good card. So my option would be take out Dusk Legion Zealot and put in Infernal Scarring actually. But then the downside to that is if it's exiled it doesn't count as card draw. Do I prefer that? I think I prefer that actually. I prefer this. That's fine, I prefer that, yeah. That's all good. Yes, that's the Orzhov rats, that's the double decked. Oh, the lands. Quite simple really. 4 Guild Gates, 4 Forsaken Sanctuaries, 6 Swamps, and 5 Plains. So, is that right? 8. It's only 19. Doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right at all. That's not right. That is not right. That's 20 lands. That's better. Let's take out one Infernal Scarring, shall we? Let's do that. Yeah. Okay. Fine. Let's do. Okay. Let's try that. So that's that. We're running these through the Pauper event just because I'm not taking it very seriously. I'm just putting silly things. There's some pretty amazing, what they called, proliferate decks that are awesome. And yeah, if you want to, smash through it, I've got some lists that are proper competitive. They'll smash you through that event and you'll win all those things. But I'm just being silly and having fun. This is the Dimir Mass Pauper, which was actually surprisingly good. I think if I just tweaked it with the better things rather than the silly things I want in there, that would run that through you quite happily and quickly and easily. Excuse me, slapping away. So that's that really. We'll play test these in a bit, just because I think these should be play tested. I haven't play tested these. These two decks, so much fun, so silly, so good. Seeing someone who was having loads of life gain, had over a double the amount of life as us, and then just scoop because the sheer amount of rats that we had, they were just like, no, done with that, I'm out. That's always fun. I thought Pauper Red would be quite good. I haven't actually bothered tweaking that up. Pauper Goblins, that's silly. I went a bit crazy. Started with the Merfolk, and then it just kept going and going and going and going. I have so many ideas, and I don't want to finish the event because I just want to keep playing Pauper, and I can't find Pauper on here to play. They should they should add it in. Add Pauper as an option, please. If it's not there already, I'll have to have a look later. Do you know what? Let's finish this opening a pack. I feel like I deserve one. Right, so whatever we get, whatever this is, whatever this, rare or mythic, unless it's a wild card, in which case then we'll just open another one. I'm going to build a deck around that, and it is, unless it's something, okay, I'm not doing that, that's too easy. So, Nickel Bolus, Dragon God, too easy, it'd just be Grixis control, I'm not doing that. It needs to be something silly and fun. Okay, Bolus Citadel, I could do, there are some pretty good decks around that anyway. Yeah, I can do that. We've got Vitu-Ghazi deck coming. I did one with Domri, which is pretty fun. Check that out. Do as you're told, basically. Oh man, sorry, bit of a crazy rushed one. Mainly because there's not really much to talk about in the whole Pauper thing. It's that is what it is. They're commons. They do what they do. Rats swarm and win. That's what the plan was. That's what they do. Hopefully the Orzhov and the Rakdos will do that. I was going to build Dimir Rats. Let's build Dimir Rats. I can't help it. I'm obsessed with the rat colony. Oh man. Thanks for tuning in. Peace.